Hey everybody, welcome to a very special edition of our NGG recaps in the car. First ever, so consider yourselves lucky. Ticket to Ride take care of Justin's Deli. Win Like Flynn beats up on the Implications. Rick's team, the C-Words, they dominate Escobar's Hippos. The Kung Fu Pandas also beat up on the Luck Cardinals, but that game was a little closer than expected. The Inaugurals handle business against Rudy's team, and then Brownout suffers a massive defeat against the Liquidators. I'm not gonna have a bunch of notes to go off of or any big talking points, but the Liquidators look legit. They are for real, dominating Brownout like that. Of course, they had that London Spike week, just 230 points. I think it was something nuts. Brownout had a bad week, dealing with injuries, but they'll bounce back, I'm sure. Still a lock for playoffs, absolutely. And even though I think the Pandas dropped one game, because I don't know if they beat the meeting or not, I don't remember. But even if they did end up dropping one game, they're still also at 15-3. Liquidators right now, cruising. I don't think anybody in the Division of Death, Real Men of Geniuses, will stop them. So they probably are just going to coast all the way. The rest of that division is kind of a toss-up, though. I mean, Rick is surging now. Cam's team is still firing on all cylinders. Morgan's team is starting to show some signs of weakness. So it's possible that Rick or Cam could, usurp them into that number 2 spot. I guess it really just depends. Only time will tell. In our other division, the microaggressors, Brownout's still comfortably ahead. Ticket to Ride, they came to life, but I don't really know if they're going to have enough firepower to keep going. Rudy's team, right behind them, but again, pretty confidently a toilet bowl lock. And then the same goes for the Implications. They did pick up, I think they got a median win. No, actually, I don't think they did. Never mind. Implications still suck. Sorry, blind. Moving on to our last division, talking about the Joe Millionaires. Kung Fu Pandas, still doing their thing. Comfortably a playoff lock at this point. Justin's Deli dropping 2 games. That's kind of a big deal, especially with Win Like Flynn starting to surge a lot more. Brock Bowers with that 3 touchdown game, and he's back. So and I guess it depends on if Jacoby Brissett keeps starting for the Cardinals. Marvin Harrison might be back. So Flynn's team could be looking dangerous and peaking at the right time. We have this kind of weird thing going on with the 7, 8, and 9 teams that I think Ticket to Ride, Flynn, and C-Words are all 8 and 10. All 3 teams picked up big 2-0 victories this week. So we'll have to see what happens because, it's possible that these teams could sneak into the playoffs at this point. Possible, unlikely, but still possible. So you never can count it out in this crazy fantasy football game that we play. So that'll probably do it. I don't think there's much else to talk about other than Nate's team still searching for his first W. Maybe he'll get it in the toilet bowl. Let's hope. Thanks for watching.